Today we will study about the military expedition by Humayun. Attack on Chunar. Humayun turned his attention to the Afghan chief Sher Khan. He attacked the fort of Chunar, a stronghold of the fiercely ambitious Sher Khan. So Humayun's next target was Afghan chief, that is Sher Khan, and he attacked the fort of Chunar. That was a very stronghold and very ambitious fort which was belonged to Sher Khan. The siege was abandoned 4 months later in order to deal with hostile Bahadur Shah of Gujarat. Sher Khan was allowed to keep the fort in return for a promise of loyalty to the Mughals. So, when the Humayun attacked the Chunar, Sher Khan was defeated by Humayun, and finally the Sher Khan was allowed to keep the fort in return for a promise for the loyalty of the Mughal. That means, as he was defeated by the Humayun, this fort, that is the fort of Chunar, was given to Sher Khan in order to show a promise of loyalty towards the Mughal Empire or towards the Humayun. Next, conquest of Gujarat and Malwa. Humayun marched against Bahadur Shah and captured the whole Gujarat and Malwa. Bahadur Shah fled without offering any resistance. So, Humayun marched towards the Bahadur Shah and captured the whole Gujarat and Malwa under his territory, but Bahadur Shah fled without offering any resistance or any problem. Next, loss of Gujarat. Taking advantage of Humayun's absence from Agra, Sher Khan strengthened his position in Bengal and Bihar and became very powerful. So, taking advantage of Humayun's absence from Agra, Sher Khan strengthened his army and his position in Bengal and Bihar, and finally he became very powerful. When the news reached Humayun that Sher Khan had invaded Bengal, he left Gujarat and Malwa in the hands of his brother and marched eastwards to teach Sher Khan a lesson. So when Humayun got to know about the Sher Khan invaded Bengal, he left Gujarat and Malwa, which he have captured from Bahadur Shah, and he marched towards the Sher Khan in order to teach him a lesson. In the meantime, Bahadur Shah returned and recaptured Gujarat and Malwa. So when Bahadur Shah got to know that Humayun left the Gujarat and Malwa areas to his in the hands of his brother, the Bahadur Shah again returned and again he recaptured Malwa and Gujarat from Humayun's brother. Next, invasion of Bengal. Humayun spent 6 months besieging the Chunar fort. Meanwhile, Sher Khan invaded Bengal again and captured Gaur, its capital. So again Sher Khan invaded Bengal and again he recaptured Gaur as its capital. He seized all the treasure he found there and returned to Bihar. So he seized all the different types of treasures or khazana and he returned back to Bihar. Humayun reached Gaur unopposed and wasted several months in merry-making. So once Humayun got to know that Sher Khan had again captured the Gaur, and he went to Gaur and he wasted many months in order to suppress his defeat. Meanwhile, his brother Hindal reached Agra and declared himself emperor. So in the meanwhile, his brother, that is Hindal, he reached Agra and declared himself as the emperor. Sher Khan cut off Humayun's supplies and lines of communication with Agra. So even the Sher Khan cut off Humayun's supplies and lines of communication with Agra. Next, Battle of Chausa. Sher Khan consolidated his position and was now ready to face Humayun, who could not retreat towards Agra. So Sher Khan consolidated or make his position more power, and he was ready to face Humayun, who could not retreat towards the Agra. In 1539 CE, the two armies faced each other at Chausa for 3 months. So, in the year 1539 CE, the two armies, that is one side is Sher Khan and other side is Humayun, and they fought for at least 3 months. While negotiation for peace were on, Sher Khan launched a sudden attack. So, as they have decided that there will be a peace treaty among both the armies, suddenly Sher Khan launched a sudden attack towards the Humayun. The Mughal army was completely routed. Humayun jumped into the Ganga and floated down the river with the help of a water carrier's inflected water bag. So, as Sher Khan launched a sudden attack towards the Humayun army, the Mughal army was completely shocked, and Humayun jumped in the Ganga and he swam through the river, and finally he was escaped.